The USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, in partnership with James AMPS of AMPS International, gaining ground on a monumental mission to bring 3 islands together in the U.S. Virgin Islands and the Caribbean: St. Croix, St. Thomas, and Puerto Rico, all dealing with the same global threat: food sustainability and conservation. The AMPS Entrepreneurship Leadership Institute holding hands-on retreats on each of the islands to generate interest in the field of agriculture and conservation among high school and college students, and it's working.
So plantains and bananas are triploid. They don't produce a seed that you plant. So they produce what we call a son. So the seed is actually not a seed, it's the plant.
Oh, so they propagate it.
Yeah, so no, the plantain is producing those sticks. You see that one over there pretty big?
Oh, you leave those rocks?
Right, so you harvest this. It has a big tuber in that, and then that's what you plant over there.
The idea is to not only have the students explore agriculture, but build a business around solving an issue in the industry by understanding entrepreneurship.
And agriculture is worldwide. I don't care what you do in your life, it's going to pertain to agriculture somewhere. Okay, I don't care if it's the clothes you wear, the food you eat, whatever. The hair products you use is going to relate to agriculture somewhere. Okay, some form is going to relate to agriculture. Who's going to be the disruptor to come up with something magical that the USDA, NRCS, or anybody, any agency, government agency would say, I want to fund this. I want to put $100,000 into this. I want to put 1.2 million into this. I want to put 5 million into this because I want you to grow it.
This major commitment by the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service is in the tens of thousands. It starts with a yes from Washington, beginning with USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service Chief Terry Cosby and Vivian Dixon, who is the USDA-NRCS Director of Racial Equity and Justice.
We are in support. We have provided the initial dollars to make sure that these are some things that are going to be happening. We're also committed to ensuring that we add another layer of funding on top of what we've already done. Be a part of the agricultural process and understanding healthy living, wellness, all that goes with living a healthy, nutritional life. Be a part of society's process and making sure that you understand the agriculture USDA system, whether it be you becoming a farmer, some form of producer, even working for USDA, making a life of USDA as it pertains to agriculture.
Their support has led to hundreds of applications and 75 students participating in the retreats. It has also led to vital partnerships with schools, universities, and community clubs to reinvigorate the conversation and need to generate interest in agriculture and conservation.
Well, what we want to do is create an e-commerce platform.
As an added incentive, the participants vie for investment dollars in a pitch competition. The students with the best ideas get the most money. Each student also gets a year-long mentorship with professionals from across South Florida and around the world. But most importantly, these students have the ear of the USDA Natural Resources Conservation Service, who have grant money to fund selected ideas.